Yeah. So yeah. Number 5.
Okay. We are Shazam. That's it. Have a good night. No, but Shazam, a new trailer. It's a TV spot trailer dropped earlier this week. Yesterday, it dropped yesterday.
Oh.
And it kind of just a little bit more shows you just new footage. The new footage was Billy Batson running off of a building, jumping, spreading out. Everything's going Shazam, and then he flies down to the city.
That was a cool scene.
And
I did see that. I forgot.
Yeah. And then another one was him actually running, but it looks like he turned into a smooth lightning bolt to try to catch a bus that was falling off of a bridge.
Wow.
Yeah. And then him fighting Dr. Sevilla through the city as well.
Who's Mark Strong, played by Mark Strong, right?
Played by Mark Strong.
Who's, I think, an underrated actor. He's great.
Yeah. Oops. But today, we're just going to talk about the reason why they actually chose Shazam to be the next true movie in the DCEU timeline, which apparently still exists. It's mostly...
They're not sure.
Oh, Mark Strong is from Kingsman.
Yep.
Yeah.
He plays Merlin.
Yeah, he was the bad guy in the first Guy Ritchie Sherlock Holmes movie.
Yep.
Yay.
But what was that? Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Shazam, DCU timeline, it still exists. And mostly it's because they are wanting the next Justice League movie, if it does happen, is most likely going to be Black Adam and the Seven Sins, which... If you've seen the first trailer that came out, Billy Batson walking to Shazam's cave. Off to his far left-hand side, you got these 7 statues making these weird-looking faces. Those are the embodiments of the 7 sins that were trapped thousands of years ago by Black Adam and Shazam.
Oh, because Black Adam used to be a good guy.
He used to be a good guy. Then he's like, I'm stronger than anybody, and no one can stop me. You're my slaves. But then Shazam was like, nope, seal you away. And the other main reason was that this is the introduction of true magic into the DCEU. It's partly because, which I didn't know this, and I found that out after I read the whole article. In Suicide Squad, Enchantress said a scene, "The Rise is coming," and she was actually talking about Black Adam.
Oh, really?
Yes, because apparently she was working for him and trying to get everything together for his return.
Is that a retcon, or is that
a little bit of a retcon?
Okay.
A little bit of a retcon. Just to kind of make everything work, and then I guess them justifying killing Enchantress for no reason. But... But the main reason that they want to introduce magic and bring about the next age of magic in the DCEU is to beat up Superman. Like after his return and everything, they're like, the world's in a moment of peace. They need something else before the big bad, super bad, I shoot laser beams out my eyes that do this. Darkseid comes along and starts the whole, Crisis on Infinite Earth in the movie verse is the fact that they want to beat up Superman and actually have somebody that can take on the Justice League. And Black Adam's the guy.
Who will be played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, by the way.
Eventually.
Yeah, he's been meeting on, and I think as time goes on, the more they start to form the DCEU in his direction. Yeah.
He'll be that villain. I don't know if he'll be more like a Loki villain, because he'll actually be able to fight and punch Superman so hard he bleeds.
Oh, really?
Because Superman's vulnerable to magic.
Really? I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that. I thought it was just kryptonite.
No, because he becomes immune to that at some point. But that's why Mr. Kippagliglibix.
That guy, okay.
Kitsapiliblix. I can never say his name right. Mitzi Kilblix. Closest as I'm going to get. The little pretty much like the fifth dimension being that comes around and messes with Superman. Superman can never beat him. He has to outthink him because he's made of magic, and Superman's super weak to magic. And even with Aquaman and Wonder Woman both kind of being in that realm, that's still not their thing. So Shazam being a pure being of magic, he's kind of like their go-to guy going into this age of magic, as they call it.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, and we could get on a whole
Tangent
about Superman being a relevant hero, even though I think he is. I think he's misunderstood.
Why did you say we could and then do?
Because I can't help myself.
Please help yourself.
Yeah. But yeah, the gist is a lot of storytellers out there say that Superman is not relevant and he is too hard of a hero to do because he's invulnerable to everything. So he's got no weakness. So how do you portray that, and a story arc with someone who's invulnerable? But my argument is emotionally, he's not invulnerable. He's just like everybody else. So, and that's the important story arc part. So
Yes.
I don't understand what, I think it's just a thing. Everybody's against Superman.
We could talk an hour for that, but
Yeah.
let's not say we did.
Yeah.
Amen.
But yeah, that's about it. Shazam's coming out in April. Wait, there's a Marvel movie coming out in April. What is it? Is it Captain Marvel?
Oh, no. Infinity or Endgame is coming out.
No, don't do it. No, I don't want it to happen again. No.
He'd be overshadowed again.
Not again. Just push it to June. Jeez.
Shazam's supposed to come out in April.
It's supposed to come out in April.
Why?
I don't know.
Hopefully the very beginning of April. That way it's got a couple weeks to
do something
to win before
and be at number one for
you get
2 weeks.
stomped.
Stomped's an understatement.
Yeah.
Buried to death. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
move on before I get
Yeah.
sad.
DC, be smarter, please.
Well, Shazam's coming out first.
Yeah,
Shazam
it's
comes
come
out
out-
April 5th, and then April 26th is Endgame.
Okay.
It's got almost a
Yeah.
solid
Alright.
2 weeks
Okay.
to
Yeah.
20 days.
We got time.
Yeah. Except that Aquaman had like a solid month to just dominate, and I feel like Shazam is going to be a lot better movie quality, just more grounded and everything. Even though
Yeah.
it's magic, I feel like it's more grounded.
It's magic, but it looks more like Superman with lightning. That's kind of what it looks like. And then for him to change, he just yells Shazam. And like all the changes and every time he does, I love it because they're just so freaking great.
Yeah.
Because it's just like that all the time.
Yeah, with just like a pinch of Deadpool type humor.
Yes.
Not the raunchy stuff, but the the self-aware
Yeah.
type stuff.
And it's because he's a kid.
Yep.
That's the fun part. All right.